Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. For this video, I'm going to be reacting to another Marky video. This is influencer response after drink is poured on her at movie premiere. I saw this video, but I thought it was an accident because the title makes it seem like it was done on purpose, drink poured on you. Because if it was an accident, wouldn't it be spilled? But poured makes it sound like someone did it on purpose. And she's responding to it. Maybe she'll say it was an accident. I don't know. But let's get into the video, and please subscribe. Let me know what else I should react to in the comments below.
Right, so over the past few days, a video has been posted that has started this big viral debate all revolving around a drink. The video was posted by this user called Trisha the Angel, and another person you'd be aware of here is a user called A Remedy. So last year, Trisha and A Remedy and a bunch of other creators were invited to go to the premiere for Wicked. Here's actually a video that Trisha uploaded last year at the premiere.
Can't talk right now, busy hanging out with my favorite celebrity duo.
Right over here? Yeah, okay, right here.
Now, like I mentioned, that was last year, but just a day ago as I'm recording this video, Trisha uploaded a brand new video showing something that happened at the premiere.
POV, you finally meet Cynthia Erivo and...
Wait, this happened a year ago? Like, why are you posting it now? Because the second movie is about to come out? Like, is this not... Like, why wouldn't you post this, like, a long time ago? You waited a year?
Ariana Grande, then... Yep, that's me.
Yes.
Okay, that's a Raven. But... yeah, like, why would she post this video a year later? Like, whether she wanted to expose someone or just she wanted to post it for fun, like, wouldn't you post it, like, within a week? Like, oh, this is what happened to me.
So in case you missed what happened there, Trisha stood here in the green dress.
Unless she did and it just popped up again recently.
Some type of alcohol over her head, and then it gets dropped onto her head.
Also, a glass of champagne is not even heavy, so how you drop it? Look at her. Weak wrist.
To her head.
I'm suing. You can be kicked out.
Video isn't a video going at like the person who dropped the glass on their head or anything like that. It's more talk about how Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande were like very nice in the situation.
So last year, I was one of the African content creators.
Yeah, like, who was the other person? Was it the other one they mentioned in the beginning? Because, like, a drink isn't even heavy. Like, how you drop it? Maybe if she wasn't wearing that costume.
Chosen to go meet Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande at the European premiere of Wicked. I was supremely excited. I got to meet two of my favorite icons. Cynthia Erivo even looked at me and she was like, beautiful. And I was like, oh my god, thank you. Until it came time to take a group picture, you know, and I'm just like, okay, you know, we're excited.
And she's the only one with the drink. Did she do it on purpose? Because she was in the back with that big hat. She couldn't be seen. She was trying to get to the front and this girl was in her way. Is that why it happened?
And then look at the enemy. As we say cheese, this glass spills on my head.
See,
yeah,
like...
so like I mentioned, Trisha in this video is not like going at the person
not even
who turns
heavy.
out to be A Remedy, who I mentioned earlier. She doesn't really say anything about her at all. And the reason why I'm pointing that out is because if we look at the comment section on this video, which we will, and the comment section on A Remedy social medias, it is just filled with people basically saying that A Remedy did it on purpose. And in most cases, it's not just people believing that it was on purpose, like people are adamant that it was on purpose, and it is turned into a lot of backlash for A Remedy, which we'll see. But sticking with Trisha's video here, so you get some extra context, she basically goes on to say, like, she couldn't really see because the alcohol mixed with the makeup, it was burning her eyes, but she says that Cynthia and Ariana were, like, really nice.
I was interrupted by an ad. Also, wait.
Felt like I was in a movie.
Where was the other girl? Was she helping?
Something break, and then before you know it, I feel something warm.
No, because maybe she's fine, but I'm mad for her. Dang, I'm burping too. Because if that happened to me, I'll be so mad because I hate getting wet, especially the socks. But like, especially you're at a party and someone just ruins your clothes, not only your clothes, but spill it on your head and your face and your eyes.
Like go into my eyes, and I also have mascara and makeup on, and so all of a sudden the alcohol mixed with the mascara is burning my eyes, and I'm a crybaby and a scaredy cat, okay? I don't know what's happening. I start to panic a little bit because I can't see. So literally, like, I'm just like, wait, what is happening? And then the sweetest thing happened. As my eyes are closed and burning, I feel somebody hold me, and they're like, "This is Cynthia Erivo. We're gonna find you a chair now, okay? You're gonna be okay." I'm not even joking. And I was just like, okay, and my eyes are burning, and I'm also starting to cry because I'm embarrassed. Like, also, I'm African, so I wasn't sure what fell on my head. I didn't know that it was champagne at the time. I thought it could have been acid as far as I was concerned, okay?
Dang.
And so I'm also freaking out because I don't know what's spilt on me. I don't know if my eyes are gonna be okay, and I'm also a little bit embarrassed because I seem to be the only person affected by this thing.
And then Trisha goes on to end the video by saying that she's going to remember this for a long time, and that she's just basically like grateful for how kind they were in that situation.
I will remember this for a very long time. Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande.
You're gonna remember it for a long time, girl. You're gonna remember it forever. But also, yeah, why did she post the video so late? Cause I don't know. I feel like I would have maybe she did. Like I feel like I would have posted it like on my Instagram story or something. Just like, look what happened. But maybe she did that, and then people maybe Throwback Thursday or something. She was like, look what happened.
If you guys are watching, thank you so much for making me feel better. That could have easily been one of the most embarrassing moments of my life, and I could have gone home sad and crying and embarrassed, but instead I left feeling warm and fuzzy and cared for. So thank you guys so much. You guys are so amazing. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Now, obviously, if this situation was just kind of like left there, we wouldn't really be talking about it, right? The thing I want to talk about here is the reaction to the video. I mean, the top couple of comments are saying it was a remedy. That's the handle of the drink spiller. A remedy is giving bully. Girl,
Dang,
no way can convince me otherwise. But
her.
A remedy did that on purpose, and absolutely nothing can justify any of this. I'm glad they were able to make this a beautiful story instead of a terrible one.
Did the other girl make a video?
That was not a mistake. That's got.
And also, like, this girl, she didn't. I guess she doesn't care. Because she didn't mention the other girl, so maybe it was an accident. I don't know. But yeah, if she doesn't have a problem, why do all these other people have a problem?
128,000.
But yeah, I'm just annoyed because if that happened to me, I'll be annoyed. Like, how dare you spill a drink on me?
Likes. She did not like
even
you,
if it was an
tried
accident.
to take your shine and give you the bigger spotlight. Girl, that woman was jealous of you. You can see what the comments are like, right? A lot of people, the vast majority of people actually looking at this comment section, believe it was on purpose. So this is where we're going to do something a little bit different on this channel. We're going to do some investigative work right now because we're actually going to go frame by frame to see if it was on purpose. So we can see Trisha stood there. We can see the glass going above her head. At this moment in time, it doesn't look like it's going to spill. In fact, it actually looks like it's tilting the other way at first. But I think if you look at Remedy's middle finger, which is kind of like slightly under the glass, but I think it's what's keeping it balanced, you can see it kind of slips under the glass, in my opinion, and then she can't kind of get hold of the bottom of the glass, and then it tips. She kind of goes to grab it, it looks like, and it fully tips over and unfortunately lands on Trisha. I obviously don't know 100% what the intentions are. I would assume just
I don't know.
based off
She's also wearing gloves, so maybe it was slippery. I don't know. But I would be mad.
what I'm saying here, that I think it's an accident. But also, like, you probably shouldn't be holding a glass of liquid, like, above someone's head in case this happens. But yeah, if I had to say, I would guess it was an accident. It's not like she has the glass in her hand and just goes like that on someone's head. It does look like it slips out of her hands, and she's wearing some gloves as well, so probably didn't have the best grip. Either way, at this point, Trisha's video just goes crazy viral. I mean, it's currently on 7 million views. It's been a day. It might have actually been less than a day. And a lot of people went straight over to a Remedy's most recent video, or was the most recent video at the time of this video being posted. We can see the comments here from people saying stuff like, imagine being so mad you're not at the front, so you have to throw a drink at someone. The biggest pick me award goes to you. Actually, Remedy's actually liked this comment. A lot of people saying things like mean girl, being a mean girl ain't cute. Clearly, a lot of people are not happy with all of this. Now, Remedy hasn't actually
Why is she liking
responded
comments?
to any of it from what I can see. From what I can see, she's just like liking comments that are mainly against her, to be fair, so I think she's doing it in like a sarcastic way, you know. But this clearly became a big situation where a lot of people have very strong opinions on it, and Trisha actually since that has had to upload a video basically saying to people like, please stop.
So if you're watching this, I am asking nicely. I think, sorry if my voice is gone. I think I'm
Yeah, also, she posted it just to tell everyone her experience. Like, she didn't post it to expose that girl, so everybody need to calm down and find something else to do with your time.
getting a cold. Please stop sending hate. I'm so confused. I made a video about how a very embarrassing thing happened to me, and people were nice and kind to me.
Yeah,
And
she
I
don't
was
care about
like,
it.
Yeah,
Like, I'm only talking about the girl because I'm reacting to this video, but I'm not gonna go to her page and be like, why'd you do that? Why'd you do all that? But Yeah, and this girl, she don't care about it. So why does everyone else care that much to find the girl and message
You
her?
have enemies. People, you can see that the glass slipped from the. You can see it. Try wearing gloves and then holding a glass and then see how long you last. You can see that it was an accident.
Yeah, so straight away you can see Trisha also believes it was an accident, and even judging from the original video, you could kind of tell she thought it was, because at no point did she like have a go at a remedy or even just say anything bad about anyone in the video, really. There is some people saying that Trisha knew what she was doing by posting the original video, like this comment right here saying this Trisha knows what she's doing. All of a sudden she's blocking her head exactly where a remedy was squatting with her. She's not even saying that you apologize when it's clear you did in the video. Now Trisha does actually have a response to people saying stuff like this a little bit later on.
I don't appreciate people going and
also, I have had a drink spill on me before, and it was on my pants. And like, it's not like I can go home and change like right away. So yeah, it is annoying to have a drink spilled on you, whether it's on purpose or an accident.
creating this hate train and
In my
blah, blah,
situation, it was an
that's not the point
accident,
of the
but I was still
video.
mad.
The point of the video is so that anybody
I was more mad at the situation than at the person.
can see it and be like, oh my gosh, even if somebody's going through something embarrassing or difficult, I can step in and help them. I don't have to stand by myself. That's the point. You may not know me. A lot of my followers are very young and they look up to celebrities. If they can see a celebrity helping somebody in need, they could also be like, I could also help someone in need. We've all had those embarrassing or difficult situations happen to us in public. And I don't know whether or not somebody helped you in them, but can you think of a time where you were going through a hard time in a space that you're unfamiliar with and somebody helped you? The difference it makes.
Yeah, so as you can see, Trisha's really trying to get people to like stop commenting on her remedies videos the way they are.
But did the other
And
girl
to be
respond? Be
fair,
like,
looking at the comment section of this
did the other girl respond like, y'all need to calm down, it was an accident, I was wearing gloves and it just fell out of my hands? Like, is she gonna say something, or is she just gonna like comments?
video, it kind of has changed a little bit. Not entirely though, I mean it's definitely still very mixed. But Trisha does say multiple times throughout this that Remedy has apologised and that she really does think it was by accident.
So for people to go out of their way and now start harassing somebody and be like, yeah, this is, no, it was a mistake. It was a mistake. Apologies were made. No hard feelings. Me saying, look at the enemy. I'm talking about the glass. I'm not a linguistics expert, but I said the words, the glass fell on my head. Not the glass was thrown at me. Not the alcohol was shoved.
But yeah, this title makes it seem like it was done on purpose. Because if it was an accident, wouldn't it be spilled?
Up my face. No, the glass fell on my head.
Yeah, so like I mentioned, the comment section is a bit mixed on this video. There's still a lot of people saying stuff like, it was not a mistake. Another comment here saying, God bless your heart, my darling, for choosing to not see this for what it truly is. No hate towards anyone, but that was not a mistake or slippery off the glass. She was so intentional about it, it even chuckled a bit.
Dang,
after
she
the fact
talking
and
like
stayed
she was
beautiful.
there.
But then on the other hand, you do have some comments like this one saying, I'm surprised people are taking it as a negative, like it was clearly an accident. You could hear her being so apologetic, but the point of the video was the kindness you received. And another comment here saying, like, literally, she made a mistake, the hate is unnecessary. So it is definitely way more mixed now compared to what it was in the original video. Now, like I mentioned earlier, there was some people, not many to be fair, but there was some people saying that Trisha was doing it on purpose, like she knew what she was doing with the original video, to which Trisha actually responds to.
Stop making it a thing. There's a lot of people also that are condemning me and saying it's my fault.
What?
I think that's fine. If you think that I'm a bad person for making this video,
What? How is it her fault? Her fault for what? Getting drink spilled on her? It's not like her head bumped out her arm, the other girl's arm.
you're allowed to have your own opinion.
Something in my throat.
If you think that it wasn't an accident, you're allowed to have your own opinion. If you acknowledge that it was an accident and this video is about kindness, you're also allowed to have your opinion. What we're not allowed to do, though, is hurt other people because of our opinions. That's not okay. That's literally the complete opposite of this video.
And then Trisha goes on to end the video by saying, it's not about pointing fingers, it's a situation that was embarrassing at the time, but then turned out to be a positive.
This is not about pointing fingers. This is not about making anybody the enemy. The situation was unpleasant, but it turned out positive. It's about the situation, not the people, and the lesson learned. Please, I hope you guys understand. Thank you for all the support. Please spread kindness, not hate.
Yeah, so I think it's a situation that obviously became a lot bigger than Trisha probably expected when posting the original video.
What is going on?
I highly doubt she expected to get like 7,
She's spilling
close
drinks
to
on
8
my
million
computer,
views
that's
at
why
this
it's slowing
point.
down.
Oh, actually, in the time that I've recorded this video, it is now on 8 million views. I believe it had just crossed over 7 million views when I started this video. So it's growing pretty fast. Clearly people have very strong opinions on it.
Okay, let's see when he started this video. So right now it's 8:04. And what was the time in the beginning? Okay, so almost 30 minutes. But anyway, that's the end of the video. And yeah, I'm only talking about this because I'm reacting to the video, but I don't understand why people gotta go out of the way to like expose the other person, or like to go in their comments and act like they know the situation. Like I'm just making jokes and stuff. Like I don't know what really happened. Like I was saying in the beginning, like the glass isn't heavy, but yeah, she's also wearing gloves, so maybe it just slipped. But also, I don't be holding drinks over people's heads like that. So I don't know what happened. But yeah, I guess it was an accident. But also the title, it should be spilled, not poured. I don't know. Anyway, that is the end of this video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Let me know what else I should react to in the comments below. And if you want to see my experiences in Korea, you can check out my first channel, SEKSHI. And if you want to see my other socials, it's right here under my face. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.